Welcome, summoners, to another electrifying Alliance War season. Prepare yourselves for epic showdowns as our Elite Four Lokians take on the fiercest opponents in the battle realm. Will our alliance rise to the top and claim victory, or will we face the crushing blow of defeat? Stay tuned, smash that like button, and subscribe for more MCOC action. Let's fight! Only a couple more wars left in the season, and so far it has been a very good one for both 4Loki and myself. Let's try to keep it going in war number 11. I'm bringing in a team of Deathless King Groot, Shuri, and Bullseye. I've never used Bullseye in war, and have hardly ever used him outside of placing him on defense in battlegrounds, so it should be interesting. First up is Killmonger. Okay, I've taken Killmonger with Deathless King Groot before, and it's really going to be the same plan here. Going to throw on an advanced power boost, and then it's just a matter of getting a parry, getting a medium, throwing the special one. That'll put 3 permanent armor breaks on Killmonger, and then I don't have to worry about much in Killmonger's kit. And this node really doesn't add much to the fight, so really at that point it's just fighting Killmonger himself. So there we go. We got a clean parry. We've got the 3 permanent armor breaks on. Now it's just a matter of baiting a special 2, not getting hit by it. We'll take it into block because we'll heal it up. I do have 9 Fury, so I've decided I'm going to go to a special 2. And now watch this. There was about 40% of his health on that special 2. Now just a few more hits here. That Incinerate that's on him is ticking for 4,000 a tick. And in under 40 seconds, we've taken down a rank 3 Killmonger. Who said Deathless King Groot was slow? Okay, now we're going to be using Deathless King Groot here. Kind of the same plan. We're going to go back in with the Power Start 1. We're going to get a parry. We're going to throw the special 1, get some permanent armor breaks on there, and just kind of build up my clarity charge as quickly as possible in this fight. So there we go. I somehow missed on there, so it's really going to slow this fight down a little bit. Got a little lucky there that I didn't get, parried. Wasn't too worried about it with my health pool and the regen. Really just wanted to get that clarity charge on quick so that I could, do this as a fairly normal fight. Now, what you'll see here is because of the node, I never really get to throw specials, so it really slows this fight down. Fortunately, I do have a bunch of Furies on. So here, I could slow play it when I was at a special 1, but I'm sitting there looking, I'm doing, 10, 11k crits. I know he's crit resistant, but, it's not going real slow. I'm just trying to be safe. I don't want to, die. That's the last thing I want. I don't care if the fight takes a long time. I don't care if I have to drop, 10 health potions into him. Whatever it takes at this point in the season to finish the fight cleanly is what I'm going for. And this fight, that means I'm going to bait a lot of special 1s. I'm not going to throw any special. There was a nice 20k medium hit. So even with everything kind of going against me, as far as the node goes, as far as not being able to throw specials, I'm relatively healthy, 100%. We're only a minute and a half in. He's down to 25% health. There, I finally can throw a special, so I said, you know what? Let's just go ahead and throw the special 3. It's not going to really do much. Yeah, it took some additional time, but, it's going to keep me topped up pretty darn well. Here, he's down to about 14%. Get another special out of him. The downside to this fight is I do have that permanent armor break on there, so he is getting some willpower healing as the fight goes on. Did slow it down a little bit, but, really, like I said, all things considered, this is a nice, clean victory. Yes, it took a little longer, and yes, this is where the Deathless King Groot is slow comes from, but you know what? 2 minutes, 12 seconds, 99%, full attack bonus. All right, now we get to take on Spot, and we're going to be using Bullseye. The reason for Bullseye here is he cannot miss. So if Spot does his phase, you can hit into him, no big deal. And, that's kind of the thought process. So the plan going in here is just to parry heavy till I get my clarity charge and then just fight. And, that's kind of what we're planning on doing. I'm not going to really utilize Bullseye's kit as fully as I could. So here, you can see we're just doing parry heavy, parry heavy. Now we got our clarity charge. He's at a special 1. He throws it right away, which is fine. And here I'm just going to counter the special 1 to pause the timer. And, I could, like I said, very easily, use Bullseye's kit more, let him try and hit into me, get the evade, get the fury and all that. I am wanting to be extra safe. So what I want to do here now is just throw a special 2, really just wanting to bait the special 1. I don't like dexing and dealing with spot special 2, much more comfortable dexing and evading his special 1. Did practice this fight enough to know that I was not going to push him to a special 3 there. So now he's at 5 charges. Not a big deal. I'm not going to miss. The downside to it is, you can see I am still getting the ruptures put on me. Not doing a whole lot of damage, but, there I decided I was just going to stop. I was going to bait another special 1 and play this a little bit slower, a little bit safer in my book. Here we're going to, was thinking about baiting another special 1. We're going to throw our special 1 early. I was hoping that would finish him off, but one more medium does the job. Okay, this fight's a little bit of a redemption fight for me. Last time I took this fight in war, I died to it. So here you're going to see I'm checking just to make sure that I've got time left on my invuln boost. That's just in case something happens and she jumps up to a special 3. And the plan here is to just fight this fairly cautiously, making sure that I don't push her too far into 2 bars of power. And have a bunch of placebo buffs on me that are going to expire and end up pushing her to a special 3. So here I throw a special 1 and you'll see it just puts her over 2 bars of power. So now I'm going to start baiting a special. She throws it right away, which is great. And now Shuri just hits like a tank with those guaranteed crits. Here I get a little lucky. Wasn't paying attention to her getting lucky and she evaded me, but I saw it right away. Now here, once again, I didn't see that she went lucky. I threw a special 1. Kind of myself got lucky again that she didn't evade or anything like that. Here, we're just going to take that into block. A couple more hits into a striker, and we're going to finish Domino off. Nice, quick fight. Much better than the last time I took it. And that's going to wrap up war number 11 for me. We did manage to win this war, and we have improved to 11-0 on the season. We are currently sitting in the last spot of the Masters bracket. So for the last war, it is win and we finish Masters, or lose and we drop down to Plat 1. I am currently at 51 kills, 0 deaths on the season, and it's going to be a fun last war. That is going to wrap us up for this war. If you'd like to see more war action, please hit that like, subscribe, and feel free to leave me a comment down below. Thanks for watching, and until the next one, take care all.